I'm Mollee Gilgan, and I live at the Deerwood Ranch out between Centennial and Albany, Wyoming. It's my husband, Ben, our kids, Cash, who's 10, Shiloh's 7. We have Sammy and Haley, who are twins that are 4, and they keep us plenty busy. We run cattle, horses, we have a wedding venue. The ranch was started by my grandma and grandpa. They bought it in 1982. So my mom and dad started leasing the ranch from them in 1997. They bought all the cows, and that's where it all began for me with my love for cows. I'm lucky because my dad has always been looking for ways to sustain the land and the animals. He's pretty non-traditional in that way. He took in opportunities, educational opportunities, wherever he could. And Mom is a gem because she keeps Dad in check with all of his ideas, but also believes in preserving agriculture. So both of them are a good team. Mom and Dad ended up selling the cows and started running wild horses for the BLM. They were the first off-range holding privately owned ranch to do that. And by them switching to wild horses, that allowed Ben and I to pursue cows. We're working on 200 cows. We have goals of a lot higher than that. We're also fortunate to be able to lease the ranch next door to us for grazing purposes, but also for a shared lease on the hay. We're lucky because we have the cows here part of the year, and we have the cows on the lease ground part of the year. The people that bought the ranch next door, they bought the ranch specifically for hunting. And Ben and I have been able to go in and just take our cows in and be like, thank you for letting us be here. And they are helping us because they have grass to provide. It's just right across the fence. And lots of times people aren't lucky enough to get to run right across the fence. My parents run 350 wild horses that are here year-round. They're all gelded, and they are here to live out their lives. It is neat because we have all Wyoming horses, and it's a way to educate the public because we bring tours in. My parents do tours every day from May through, most days, May through October. Whether you're on the pro side or the con side, I think everyone takes something away from the tour and what the horses are here. We have deer, antelope, elk, moose, coyotes, mountain lions, bear, prairie dogs, eagles, hawks, magpies, blackbirds, all kinds of small fowl. We've seen sage grouse. We run a lot of animals on here, and we've had to figure out how to adjust to be able to do that. As far as goals go, we want to grow our herd while improving the land by improving soil health through grazing rotation, fertilizer application, and just better management of the land overall. We have neighbors that utilize heavy rotational grazing with yearlings, and we've watched the grass just go crazy across the fence. And when I saw that, I started doing electric fence and putting that up and rotating our cows. I just think that livestock in general have a bad reputation for causing soil erosion. Most of these people are running beef cattle to improve soil health and supply the nation with products that they don't even know comes from beef. And you realize that your milk doesn't come from just the grocery store. Your lettuce doesn't come from the grocery store. Like, it all touched a farmer's hands or a rancher's hands at one point. The public needs to be able to realize that we are trying to do a really good thing and provide a good service. There's a lot of women that are like, I am woman, hear me roar. And while I have a little bit of that in me, I really enjoy my partnership with my husband. It is a partnership, and it's figuring out how to make life run. I think it's important to have men and women in ag, and just ag in general. It's all feeding people and providing people with a way of sustaining.